Right, I'm leaving the hotel behind me. I could not park in front of the hotel. I think that's the second time. Little bit surprising for a small town like this, but it's okay, the parking is just behind, not big deal. So I'm gonna go get the bike and then long drive today. I'm going to Nagano. That's I think the Olympic game happened there. The Winter Olympic game happened there. Maybe 2010, something like this. So and the drive is like 250, around 250. But I want to go to a mountain top as I drive there. So that's gonna add a lot of kilometers. So let's go. This is where I parked the scooter for the night, within 300 meters from the hotel. The kilometers before I start driving, here you go. Wow, almost 19,000. And so bye bye the city of Sagimihara. A very genius way how they do it. You put this, you lock your scooter, you put this in, your scooter is locked like this, and then when you want to leave, you just enter the number where you park. They give you a price, you pay the money, and they unlock it. So that is how you park your scooter. It's a very genius way. You don't need to attach because it's locked already with the cable. Very smart. I'm driving out of the parking. Okay, I'm leaving Sagamihara. Yeah, this town about 100 kilometers around, maybe a little more than Tokyo. And now I'm going to drive straight up to the mountain. That's where I'm going, straight up the mountain path, a beautiful mountain path. I'm gonna try to drive straight up there. It's supposed to be a very beautiful drive. So, but it's like 4 hours just to get there. So, let's see. Alright, I've been driving 100 kilometers. With mountains and everything. I can smell the countryside again here. I had to stop because I could not believe the mountain in the back is Mount Fuji. I'm so far from Mount Fuji, probably easy 100, maybe 150 kilometers, and we can still see Mount Fuji. That's amazing. Just stopped to rest a little bit. I drove like 160 kilometers, and just by chance, where I stopped, like it was just, I stopped to rest and take a break, and I saw this nice lake. Alright, I left the small lake behind, tried to reach the top of the mountain and then go down on the other side on the beautiful plateau apparently. So that's the goal today. So this is the view, one of the long ride. Let's keep driving. Apparently we have the cable car. This is a station, ski station for the winter, and the cable car is on. This is my road actually. The view is, I just saw I am at actually 1,700 or now probably 1,800 high. You can see a big mountain in the back. Quite a small path again. Huh? Yeah, I just parked here and we have a very nice place here to walk around. Path goes all around, and so many flowers in this little lake here. So the lake is here. Looks like it's a small lake, but actually not that small. Many mountains in the back. I don't know if I can walk all the way. I see the view is absolutely... So I'm here on the edge of the lake, enjoying the view. The top mountain here, beautiful There are big fish in the water, huge fish. We can see them right there. Wow. So one of the most famous samurai in Japanese history was Miyamoto Musashi. He was a famous samurai because he wrote a famous book called the Book of Five Rings. One of his teaching was about never stop learning. He believed that a master never finishes training. You always have to learn, always have to grow, and even if you're the best and you're a master like he was, you're always improving. The moment you decide you know enough, you don't need to learn, is the exact moment when you stop growing. He viewed the path of learning not as a destination to reach. Instead, he viewed the path of knowledge as a daily journey, something that we have to walk in daily. So, as long as you keep your mind open and you keep on being curious, you will spend your entire life discovering how far you can go. So never stop exploring. Never stop looking for a new destination. Alright, beautiful lake. Small boat, small stop. Another lake. Oh, here's Alright, I am 1 hour riding. I mean, the view all over. As I go up, it's gonna be prettier and prettier. Alright, let's keep on. That's why it's called the Japanese axe. That's the reason. Lots of bikers right here. Look at this. Biker with biker. Okay, I took a break here. It's a very winding road, and we can see it here going down. I still have another 12 kilometers. I don't know if I think it's maybe at the end down there, far away down there, the destination. I arrived at the top. I think I'm very close to 2,000 meters high. Okay, let's see the view. Là, you can see the bikers are here. Look, bikes all over. And oh, it goes on. Wow, so many bikers all the way to the end. Wow, the view. Yeah, so I need to check if I'm 2,000 meters high or not. But wow. Oh my goodness, what a nice view. Can't believe the scooter made it. It was something, honestly. It feels like Mount Fuji was easier. Mount Fuji was only like 30 kilometers. Here it feels like I've been trying to go up for over an hour. Because we went down, up, so... But the view is definitely fantastic. I think there are at least 100 motorcycles around here, all over the place. And here is my favorite bike, the NC 750X. Fantastic bikes, and it goes on, I mean, like all the way to the end down there, and on the other side as well. So nice. If you love motorcycle, just come here and just look around all the bike, because it's on and on and on. There are almost more bikes than cars It's just, he goes all the way. And we all park on that side. So only 2 scooters, mine and another one. But mine was the smallest. The other one was 160. All motorcycle, crazy, insane. Wow. It's time to leave the view. Fantastic view. Because I have about 2 hours to drive all the way to the hotel. And I may stop on the way to see a temple. So let's see. Today I will probably drive something like 300 kilometers. Look at this nice view. Crazy. The view is almost as nice as the one from the top of Fuji. It seems that everybody went the other way, because the other way is to go back to Tokyo, even though it's like probably close to 200 kilometers, maybe even more. Everybody, of course, went back to Tokyo or around Tokyo. This way is to go to the small town where I stay tonight. I mean, it's not a small town, it's a city, but way less popular than Tokyo. Less people live there. Oh yeah, keep on driving. Till I reach Nagano. I should be there around 5. It looks like a nice temple. I'm gonna stop. Goodbye. Okay, leaving the parking. That's uncommon. We have a kind of a lake next to the temple. Let's walk in. It's right next to the road. The color is always red. Not always, but most of the time the color of the temple is red. And as usual, nobody is here. Almost no one. This part looks much older. I don't know if it's actually the original one. You can tell the wood. And there are this corner. So everywhere you go, you will find those temple, and you can just walk in and look around. Look, and I think this is what they use when they write the wish on this. They have to pay, and then they come here and they pray. It's very interesting. All right, I think I'm gonna leave. Keep on moving. I'm still, I think, another 40 kilometers before I reach. So I like the countryside of the mountain a little bit better than the countryside of the sea at the beach. It's just the scenery, of course, with the mountain in the back. It just makes the entire area always kind of very beautiful. So I'm here in Nagano. This is the city. The city is literally surrounded by mountains all around. Of course, we cannot see since I'm downtown here. But so here is Nagano. I arrived at the hotel after I passed 300 kilometers today. Okay, that's what we do at the end. We watch the hotel, and the scooter is here tomorrow. I stay 2 nights here, so tomorrow I'm going to drive around the mountains and enjoy the scenery around Nagano. All right.